Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's my great pleasure to welcome you to our Faculty of Community Studies Student Award celebration. My name's Ian Peake, and I'm the principal of Herefordshire and Ludlow College. This afternoon's event is to celebrate the outstanding successes of our Faculty of Community Studies students. This academic year has been especially challenging with the enforced college closure from the 23rd of March. But you, our award-winning students, have persevered with your learning and been extremely successful. Congratulations to all of you. I would like to take this opportunity to thank my colleagues, teachers, managers, support staff and college governors for your extraordinary commitment to the college and to our students. The great lengths you have gone to teach, encourage and motivate your students, most especially during the last 3 months, and your unswerving loyalty and commitment to our college, to your students and your colleagues. I would also like to thank the parents and carers of our students and others who have helped and supported them in their learning. Education is a community-wide endeavour. I understand and appreciate your contribution to our students' achievements. Let us not forget, however, that our focus this afternoon is on our students. You have done very well to achieve these results. They will stand you in good stead for the future, whether you intend to continue your studies with us next year, find employment, or continue your learning elsewhere. Congratulations to all of you. It is now my pleasure to introduce you to my colleague, Alison Moon, Assistant Principal. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the virtual awards for the Faculty of Community Studies at Hereford campus. My name is Alison Moon, and I am the Assistant Principal responsible for Community Studies. Today, we are going to celebrate the achievements of students who have studied at the Hereford campus. Our virtual celebration is a new departure for us. Normally, we would be gathered together to celebrate the amazing students. I would be welcoming you together and talking to you directly. Because of COVID-19, we are doing it differently. We are determined that the best students have the opportunity to be celebrated, and you have the opportunity to hear why your young people are the best there is. Some of us are at the campus, and some of the teachers will be presenting from their homes. But before we start, I need to say that we are not expecting a fire alarm. However, if the alarm rings, then we will have to vacate the building and the presentation will stop. We are crossing all our fingers for an incident-free evening, so you can listen in the comfort of your own homes. Now back to business of the afternoon. We are here this afternoon to present the awards for the Faculty of Community Studies. It covers a vast area, including childcare, health and social care, sport, public services, access to HE, teaching and learning, catering, hair, beauty, business, accounting and travel and tourism. All our students are heroes and have done the best they can in these extraordinary circumstances. The students we are celebrating this afternoon will be awarded a college certificate and a glass award. The awards will be a Best Progress Student or a Best Overall Student. The Progress Award is given to those students who have travelled an incredible journey to get their treasured qualification. The Best Overall Student Award will be given to the outstanding students who have achieved the very best results. Staff will read out the names of the successful students along with the details of their amazing achievements, indicating why they have been so brilliant. Normally, at this stage, I would ask the students to make some noise and show appreciation to the forgotten people in their lives, and that would be you. The parents, the grandparents, the carers, all those people who do invisible things for these young people, like washing, cooking, offering cash, paying for their mobile phone, and most of all, clearing up after them. I assume you recognise all those tasks. But not forgetting all the amazing staff that work at the college, and particularly my faculty staff who have been extremely supportive to the students. They've gone the extra mile, especially this year, when we have lived through a strange period. Many phone calls, many Teams meetings, Zoom sessions, emails, every type of digital communication you can think of. And the successes have been amazing. The students have engaged and found the best way to provide as much work as possible. And for all of today's successful students, that has paid off. I am enormously proud of all the staff at the campus and happy to be their leader. Thank you so much for making my job as pleasurable as it is. Now it's time to sit back and enjoy the afternoon. I'd like to introduce you to Ross Bruce, our first presenter for the afternoon. Sit back, enjoy, and make some noise in your own homes. It's your young people we are celebrating.
Can you hear me at the back? The award for Level 1 Hospitality and Catering Best Progress is Tegan Hawker. Tegan has grown incredibly over the past year, from quite a nervous and very quiet young lady into a voice that you can hear throughout every single corridor of the catering department, in a good way. Her kitchen and restaurant practical skills have improved notably, along with her confidence as she has progressed through the Christmas chaos that is December at the Cider Orchard restaurant. Along with Tigster's perfect attendance in main programme and her exemplary attitude towards English and maths, she has secured herself a place on Level 2 next year, and we look forward to welcoming her back. Well done, Tiggy. And Level 1 Outstanding Student is Amber Smith. This year, Amber has achieved the unachievable. 100%, which is 62 out of 62 on a health and safety test. Yeah, I know, right? Completely unheard of around these parts. This happened really early on in the year, and Amber used it as a benchmark to measure herself against. She's gone on to achieve fantastic grades in both practical and theory sessions, with a lot of the latter achieved at home without traditional lessons. We're all very proud of her and very much look forward to welcoming her back next year to have a bash at Health and Safety Level 2. Well done, Amber. The award for Hospitality and Catering Level 2 Best Progress is Lucy Cartwright. Lucy is no stranger to this award, winning it last year for Level 1. Best progress is quite a funny thing to sort of say and difficult to measure against, as pretty much all students make great progress at something during these 2 years. Some of them as chefs, others as waiters, some too in English or maths, and all the other magnificent things that we teach. But Lucy last year and this year seems to have grown as a human. She's way more humble than her grades suggest. She has developed and executed her own unique way of learning. She takes a very passionate interest in politics, the economy, other current affairs. She's very thoughtful and considerate and down to earth with her other students and is realistic about life. She's a pleasure to have in every classroom, and we all look forward to seeing her again next year for Level 3. Well done, Luce. Outstanding Student Level 2 is Callum Harris. Callum has shown incredible skill and unrivaled work rate in both kitchen and restaurant practical sessions. He's literally born for this industry and thrives on achieving. His grades are very consistent and he has an attitude and work rate of someone far more senior. Callum achieves this every day with significant barriers of his own. He had at the beginning of the year developed some severe difficulties with his hearing. Now, if anyone's been in or worked in an industrial kitchen, you'll know how difficult it is at times to be heard and to hear correctly, with constant noise at different volumes and different frequencies. Callum's completely overcome all of this and developed into a fantastic learner, an incredible young chef, a leader, and is looked up to by all of his peers. We very much look forward to seeing Callum progress again next year at level 3. What a mate. The award for level 3 Hospitality and Catering Outstanding Student is Zara Preedy. Zara has been with us for 3 years now. Each year she has stood out for both her commitment and her ability, but also her fantastic communication skills. This year she juggled 2 part-time level 3 courses alongside close to full-time hours at the Green Dragon. She's very popular with our local customers at the cider orchard, and in mostly a supervisory role is respected and admired by her younger students. Zara is now looking to continue her full-time work in very difficult circumstances for our industry. Fortunately, she's great at adapting, improvising, listening and problem solving. Pretty much all the skills required in the hospitality sector. Good luck and well done, Zara.
Hi, I'm John Britton. I'm going to read some citations now on behalf of the hairdressing department. The first one is Level 1 Progress Award. Adriana has worked and progressed very hard to improve her practical skills, her confidence and her self-motivation. Her maturity and work ethic is exemplary, and she's achieved excellent results in all of her units. Well done, Adriana. Next award is for Level 1 Outstanding Achievement. Georgia has been an extremely dedicated and outstanding student in all aspects of the hairdressing course and is always willing to help others. Again, she's produced some excellent work in both qualifications and has been a genuine pleasure to teach this year. Well done, Georgia. Next award is the Level 2 Progress Award. Chloe's progressed really well on the Level 2 hairdressing course. In particular, she's grown in confidence in both her practical and communication skills, and she's always keen to take on a new challenge. We will look forward to her return in September and her continuing on to Level 3. Level 2 Outstanding Achievements. Samantha has real potential to become an excellent hairdresser. She has shown total confidence when carrying out all aspects of practical hairdressing and has wonderful communication skills when dealing with clients. Samantha has been a pleasure to teach, and we look forward to working with her as she progresses on to Level 3 next year. Well done. Level 3 Progress Award. Demen has been an excellent student during the 3 years she has attended college. Always enthusiastic, she has demonstrated competent practical hairdressing skills in all units, excelling in creative hairdressing. I'm sure Demen will enjoy a wonderful career in hairdressing. It's been a pleasure to know her, and we wish her every success. Well done. Level 3 Outstanding Achievement. Radhika has attended college for the last 3 years and has been an outstanding student at every level. Having just completed Level 3, she's demonstrated excellent hairdressing skills and again showed total commitment over the course, working really hard and always striving for perfection. Radhika has been a real pleasure to teach during her time at college, and we wish her every success in the future. Well done, Radhika. I'm now going to hand over to Elaine Lancet.
Thank you, John. I'm going to be announcing the Beauty Level 2, Level 3 and Massage Therapy Awards this afternoon. So the first award this afternoon for the beauty area is a Level 2 Diploma and Specialist Award Techniques, which goes to Tasmin Banville. Tasmin has been given a progression award this afternoon. She's made significant progress throughout her year when she first started in September.
Upon her arrival, she had very little self-belief in her abilities. Her confidence has grown dramatically throughout the time that she's spent with us, and she's realised now what she's very much so capable of, giving a lot of perseverance, a lot of positive approach to her learning within her practical and theoretical skills. She's put a lot of hard work and dedication, hence why she's been nominated for this award for the progression. Next year, Tasmin is looking to progress onto level 3 massage, so we look forward to seeing her progress even further on future courses. Congratulations. Our next award for level 2 Diploma in Beauty Specialist Techniques is for the Outstanding Student Award, and this goes to Amelia Gower. Ella's very passionate, she's very dedicated and has a great love for the beauty therapy industry. She's enabled to thrive in a subject and reach really high standards within all practical skills. She's an extremely motivated learner who has been put well underneath pressure and has shown great capability to retain information. She exuberates confidence within her communication techniques, and her time management and meeting deadlines have been outstanding. If she continues to take this work ethic into industry, she'll be a very sought after therapist. Again, Ella is looking forward and hopefully will be returning next year in September. So again, we wish her the best of luck. This next award is a very special award for our beauty therapy department. This is the Bianca Hart Award. The Bianca Hart Award is actually being given to Sophie Conlon this year. Bianca was a student of ours in the past, and she has obviously put this award in special place for students that have shown outstanding skills within the practical nature. Sophie has demonstrated a very professional etiquette towards her therapies, performing very good quality treatments with her clients and obviously working with her colleagues. She's interacted very well within her communication skills with the members of the public, and she's very much so customised her approach when dealing with different clients and their different abilities. Her techniques within her services have been excellent. She's shown great passion for the subject and is always keen to learn more. So congratulations, Sophie, on this very special award. The next award this afternoon goes towards level 3 diploma in beauty therapy. This qualification is a technical level, so it's a very high calibre of qualification, and this outstanding award goes to Paige Young. Paige has provided a great amount of effort and quality within her work this year. She's taken a lot of time to work through all the very complex work and all the technical needs that's obviously in place for a technical qualification. She's shown great quality within her skills and also her learning, put a lot of time and effort at home and in college to make sure she performs the best in her practical skills. Her maturity and professionalism has been outstanding and has put lots of effort into her practical and theory work. She's shown fantastic qualities as a therapist in the future, and we really wish her best going forward into hairdressing. The next awards are for level 3 diploma in massage therapies. This award is the progression award, and it gets awarded to Lucia Derry. Lucia started the massage qualification with no prior experience. She'd come straight from sixth form. As she started the course, she found it quite challenging to begin with and found the concept of massage a little bit challenging. We had a number of regular meetings and chats about Lucy's progression on the course and what to do next for her. However, Lucy stuck at it. I admire her determination and her effort for something that's not so academic that she was used to at sixth form. She is now producing excellent quality of skills within her practical profession, showing great customer service, communication and effort to make sure that she completes an outstanding treatment. Her skills have greatly improved, showing great empathy towards her clients. Lucy is a great example of if you put your mind to it, you can achieve anything. Well done, and we wish you all the best. The last award for our area is again level 3 in diploma in massage therapies, and this is the outstanding award. This award goes to Holly Yeomans. Holly has excelled herself this year on massage level 3. She's previously completed level 2, again at a very high level qualification. She's put fantastic effort and great attitude towards her learning within college. She's had the most wonderful feedback from her clients, showing what excellent type of therapist that she is and what she will indeed progress into the industry. Watching Holly's treatments have been a pleasure to watch and fills me full of pride and happiness to watch her make the most outstanding percentage of effort going into her treatments. Her maturity and ethic is exemplary and it stands out throughout the whole year. I look forward to having Holly back in September, which again, she's doing another year with myself doing beauty therapy. Congratulations, Holly, and well done.
Hiya, I'm here to present the awards for travel and tourism. The first award that we're presenting is for the Level 2 First Extended Certificate. It's the Progress Award and it goes to Lily Hughes. Lily is a really wonderful young lady. She's really developed while she's been on the course throughout the year. She's had an academic journey, but we're most proud of her personal journey. Lily started the year quite anxious, hidden by a little attitude, but has grown in confidence and her kind, mature, lovely nature has shone through. And we're really looking forward to Lily continuing on to Level 3 Travel and Tourism. So well done, Lily. The next award is the Outstanding Award, also Level 2 First Extended Certificate, and this goes to Veronica. Veronica's a very conscientious student who's worked consistently hard throughout the term. She's achieved excellent results in all of her units, regularly achieving distinctions. Veronica has also been an excellent student rep, listening to her peers and trying to voice any concerns in a really mature way. She's an absolute pleasure to have in class and I'm delighted that she's decided to progress to Level 3 Travel and Tourism. So well done, Veronica. The next award is for one of our Level 2 Travel and Tourism students, but is for GCSE Maths. This is a Progress Award for Claire. Claire has worked extremely hard this year, always engaging fully in lessons, working well both individually and collaboratively, and gaining confidence in her ability. Claire has taken every opportunity to make good and sustained progress and has had an excellent year in Maths. So really well done, Claire. Okay, so this is our Level 3 90 credit diploma. The Progress Award goes to Ella Walker. So this young lady started in September 2019. She was lacking a little confidence in her ability, but had so much determination to stay on top of her work and achieve as best she could. Ella has a smile and personality that lights up a room. She is a lovely learner to have in the class and helps everyone, sorting folders, giving peer feedback. Ella's progress has been wonderful to watch. She really could be achieving distinctions throughout the year for Year 2, and we can't wait to see these results. Well done, Ella. Now the 90 credit outstanding award goes to Charlotte. Every so often somebody walks into your class and you see their potential. Charlotte is a learner that always expects a high standard of work from herself. Another inspirational young lady who is absolutely lovely in every way. She is a pleasure to teach and have around. She strives to achieve the best possible grades as well as juggling her part-time job and being a carer. She is a calm, confident, sweet-natured person who even tries to help her peers, pushing them to achieve. She is so reliable. I never have to worry about what she is doing whilst I'm helping others in the group. Her written work is very detailed. She listens and produces her work to enable her to evaluate and analyse. A quick learner and always brings her absolute best effort to every class. Just by being such a wonderful, beautiful and kind young lady is inspirational. I'm so proud of you and I know there is so much more to come. This is just the beginning. Well done, Charlotte. Okay, so this is now our Level 3 Extended Diploma in Travel and Tourism, and our Progress Award goes to Thomas. I'm honoured to have known Tom for 3 years since starting as a Level 2 learner in 2017, and has always been determined to achieve. Tom moved on to Level 3, and I've just watched him grow into a kind, hard-working young man. Tom has worked so hard to achieve better grades every year, and he was achieving merits on most units. I'm so proud of him. He secured a job with Camp America as a counsellor in New York, but due to the COVID-19, this has been put on hold. Tom, keep in touch. You're an amazing person who will do so well. We wish you all the very best success. Okay, and finally, the Outstanding Achievement Award goes to Rebecca. What a student, what a year, and a fantastic student she's become. Rebecca is why I teach. She started at level 2, always striving to work hard and achieve distinctions where she could. Having grown as a person, adapting to the different personalities we have on our course, and wow, we have many. Rebecca did well on level 3, year 1, but this year 2, she hasn't taken her foot off the gas like most do. In fact, she's put her foot down and worked harder than ever. She knows she has the potential to be more, do more, and achieve recognition like this. She has a winning mentality and supportive parents. I don't want to go on too much just about her work accomplishments because it detracts from the fact that she is also a really lovely girl who's an absolute pleasure to teach. She always works hard, listens and learns, and is so quick to correct everything you ask her to. She's got a great attitude. She's been outstanding. To say she's improved would be an understatement. I would describe it as a transformation. This young lady has a world of opportunity ahead of her. Well done. And next we have Juliet for business.
Hi, I'm Juliet. I'm here to present the awards for Level 2 Business. So the Progress Award goes to Reese Cottrell. Reese has worked extremely hard this year to achieve good grades on the course. He's been dedicated to progressing on to Level 3 Business next year and ultimately working as an accountant. This year, he has challenged himself to take part in all activities, even if they are out of his comfort zone. I've seen such growth from him because of this. Reese has been totally professional and mature throughout the year and a joy to work with. I'm so impressed with how he has handled the challenging lockdown period. He has been volunteering at a local nursing home. Reese will go on far and will achieve huge success, I'm sure. He's a real success story for the college and plans to stay with the college next year for Level 3. The Level 2 Business Outstanding Award goes to Cody Bowen. Cody has gone above and beyond this year to demonstrate her hard work and dedication to the college. She has taken part in raising money for charity, speaking to professionals in her field of interest, and has done extra work at home to achieve outstanding results. Cody came to Level 2 from Hereford Academy with a few issues in attendance, but since has shown maturity and dedication throughout the course here at the college and has been consistently professional and allowed her work to shine. She is a joy to work with and liked by students and staff alike. Cody will now progress on to Level 3 Business and is a real success story for Herefordshire and Ludlow College. And now to present the awards for Level 3 Business is Lisa Cooper.
Thank you. So the Progress Award for Year 1. This student transferred to the business course a little later in the term. However, this didn't set him back. He embraces every learning opportunity made available to him and has excelled at a high level in his work. Also working hard in the workplace during lockdown. We look forward to him returning to the second year in September, Oliver Booth. The Outstanding Award for Year 1. This student has been totally committed to her studies and has excelled in all aspects of her work, including accountancy and finance and entrepreneurship, whilst also continuing a heavy workload in the workplace during lockdown. She has been a pleasure to teach and we look forward to her continuing her studies with us in September. Charlotte Hill. The Progress Award for Year 2. This student has demonstrated a real commitment to her studies, challenging herself throughout the 2 years of study with us to achieve her full potential and at a high level. She has in the last few weeks secured a business apprenticeship. I am sure she will be an asset to the business. We wish her the very best in her new career. Zoe Bevan. And finally, the Outstanding Award for Year 2. This student has excelled in all aspects of her work, producing work at an outstanding level, including in international business, accountancy and finance, and entrepreneurship. She has been a pleasure to teach, and we wish her well in her next steps. Amelia Rocker. I will now hand over to Hugh Thomas.
Hello and good afternoon. For the Access Course Awards, I will start with the Progressive Learner, or Best Progress on the Health Professional side, and this award goes to Imogen Mullis. Things started in the second lesson with me having to have a quiet word with Imogen about use of phone in classroom. I thought this is going to be an interesting year, but I couldn't have been more wrong, and I'm really happy to say that, because very quickly, Imogen, you showed and demonstrated that you were and are completely determined to achieve the highest possible grades in all of your assignments. You've invested a lot of time and effort in your studies, and this has led to your deserved success. You now move on to study for a nursing degree, and I'm 100% convinced you will be an absolute credit to the worthy health professional industry. Well done, Imogen. For the Health Professional Outstanding Award, this goes to Cindy Oswang. Well done, Cindy. You have demonstrated massive levels of enthusiasm in every class, be they virtual or real. You've played an active part, you've led, you've contributed consistently in everything we've done, and proven yourself to be one of the standout characters in an exceptional group. Your assignments have been fabulous and excellent right across the board in biology, psychology, and sociology. If that hasn't been enough for you, you've managed to achieve these high-level results despite having to cope and overcome significant domestic responsibilities. You've done that amazingly successfully, and you have excelled on this course. I know, Cindy, that you are now going on to be a wonderful addition to the social work profession. Well done, Cindy. The Level 3, the Access to Higher Education Progress Award for Social Science and Humanities goes to Liz Cutter. Liz, you've been remarkably consistent, and your progress in September has been fantastic. You've always approached me to seek guidance and advice when you felt you've needed it, on ways to improve and advance your work. You've been hugely engaged during the college closure in all of our virtual classes. And I think that your determination, your efforts have been rewarded because your desire to succeed, which has shone through, has led you to come out of the course with very, very high quality work and assignments. You are going on to the teaching profession, and I'm sure you'll be brilliant. So well done, Liz. And then the Outstanding Award for Social Science and Humanities goes to Jane Cassady. Now, Jane, you initially engaged with the Access course 7 years ago, and you were going through a remarkably tough time in your life, and you didn't quite manage to complete that year. But undeterred, you came back to college in September. And what a great choice that was, because you have proven to be a most incredible student. You've made wonderful contributions to all of the classroom activities. Your assignments have been of the highest standard. In fact, your ethnicity assignment, I have to say, was right up there as probably the best assignment I've ever read. You are an extremely political being who wears, if it's still a word, the snazziest, most outlandish sociological clothing. Your passion for ethnicity and gender issues have been absolutely obvious throughout the year, and I've no doubt whatsoever that you are going to prove to be a first-class sociology undergraduate from September. Well done, Jane. Huge congratulations. And I look forward, I hope, to seeing all four of you at tonight's virtual leaving do. With that in mind, I now hand over to Maz.
Okay, these awards are for the Level 2 Certificate in Supported Teaching and Learning in Schools. The Progress Award goes to Jody Crane. She's been nominated because she's shown fantastic progress throughout the year. Jody took on this course after having her own children and has made great progress. She's completed the course during the pandemic and homeschooling her own children, whilst her husband has been deployed abroad and has not had a chance to return home for his R&R. Meaning Jody has managed pretty much the entire course and year at home on her own, having to rethink events throughout the year, like Christmas and Easter, for her own family, whilst continuing with her studies. Well done. The certificate for the Outstanding Award goes to Nicola Kinnison. Nicola was put forward for this award as she has been a fantastic student to teach. She has been willing to ask questions, challenge herself, as well as alter in practice in the classroom for her work in college. She has been exceptional at offering help to all students in the group, either in the tutorial sessions or via a group chat outside at college. She has continued her own learning by completing several other qualifications while studying for this one. She should be very proud of her achievements. The award for Best Progress on the Level 3 certificate is Jessica Wall. The student has shown real commitment to the course. After returning to education, she has grown in confidence and the abilities over the year. As her knowledge has grown, she has become a great support to her peers and will, I'm sure, be an excellent learning support practitioner. The Outstanding Award goes to Jurate. This student has worked so hard this year on the course. She has produced excellent work and brought experience and value to the lessons. She started on the Level 2 last year and has grown and grown over this 2 years. She's already completed, she's already a competent learning support practitioner and has demonstrated her work in schools, and her contribution to this course has been really, really strong. Well done. And I'd like to pass you over to Zoe.
Afternoon, everyone. The following students have been studying the Level 2 Extended Diploma in Health and Social Care. The Progress Award goes to Lauren Robinson. Lauren is a quiet student. However, through one-to-one tutorials, I got to know her a little better and found her to be articulate, caring and compassionate. Through challenging times, Lauren has progressed to produce some excellent A-grade work. Before lockdown, Lauren was doing voluntary work with Sue Ryder. I hope this will continue in the future. I wish her all the best. Well done, Lauren. Lauren has also achieved the Outstanding Award for Functional Skills English. This is what her tutor has to say. Lauren has worked very hard in the class during the year. Although the class has been noisy at times, this has not deterred her. Since the lockdown, she has always completed the work, often doing functional skills as long as GCSE tasks. When she does not understand something, she asks questions in order to help her learning. Last year, she achieved a grade 2 GCSE in English. However, she has certainly improved her English this year due to her hard work. Well done again, Lauren. Okay, back to Level 2 Health and Social Care for the Outstanding Award. So the Outstanding Award goes to Holly Bolton. Holly is the kindest, most thoughtful and considerate young person I have met in a long time. During her time in college and during lockdown, Holly has produced outstanding A-grade work. She has been accepted onto our Level 3 programme in September, and I wish her every success, and I look forward to seeing her in September. Very well done, Holly. I'm now going to pass you over to Nick Jones for the Level 3 awards.
Thank you, Zoe. My first award For the Level 3 Extended Diploma, Health and Social Care A Group, Year 1, goes to Megan Williams. Meg struggled with her confidence at the start of the year, but her confidence has grown, so much so that her written work is now excellent. It has improved that much that she's managed to achieve distinctions across the board. She has remained engaged virtually on a weekly basis, and tells me on regular occasions how much she is looking forward to coming back next year. So this award is well deserved. Well done, Meg, and we'll see you in Year 2. Congratulations. This is also for Group A for Year 1, and this is for the Outstanding Student Award. This goes to Caitlin Jones. Caitlin has been an outstanding student from the word go. Her attendance is amazing. She has worked so hard and has achieved distinctions in every unit, often handing in work well ahead of schedule. She is also the class rep and has represented her fellow students really well across the year. She's very articulate, and I'm sure she will do really well in Year 2. Look forward to seeing you then. Well deserved, Caitlin. Congratulations. We now move on to Group B, and the Progress Award goes to Amelia Gower. Amelia came to us from sixth form last year, where she felt a little bit deflated because she thought she had basically wasted a year on her chosen career path, finding out that the course she was studying wasn't going to get her into the career that she wanted to study. But she quickly settled and she totally embraced the course, so much so, as you can see from the picture, she took a job working with a care company at the start of the COVID outbreak and has continued to work as a key worker throughout. So much so that we've basically put her as a hero on our Facebook page, as one of our key worker heroes. And her work has been brilliant. She's really embraced every part of the course, including the work placement and going out and actually working in the job. I'm so pleased for you. Well done, Amelia. Looking forward to working with you again in Year 2. Congratulations. We come to the Outstanding Award for Group B for Year 1. This goes to Emma Turner. Emma came to us from sixth form too, as she felt that she wasn't really on the correct course for her career choice. She's been an excellent student from the word go. She is dedicated to the course, her attendance is excellent, and she has got distinctions across the board in every unit. She has engaged throughout the lockdown period, so much so that by the beginning of April, Emma had completed every single unit at distinction level and is the only student in Year 1 to not have to go on any predicted grades for a BTEC award. Well done, Emma. I'm really proud of you. Keep up the good work. Looking forward to seeing you in Year 2. We move on to the Year 2 students now, and the Progress Award for Year 2 goes to Bethany Hope. Bethany had a bit of a rocky start to the year with regards to her application to uni and her prospects of getting into a career choice. But she came back stronger and more committed. She reflected and she put the commitment into her work, managed to achieve her distinctions across the board. This has paid off, so much so that I'm pleased to say she secured a place to study mental health nursing in September. I'm really proud of you, Bethany. You've done so well. You've improved so much. Congratulations, and I wish you every success for the future. Well done. And lastly, but definitely not least, Outstanding Award for Year 2 goes to Asha Skidmore. Asha in Year 1 was a very quiet person who lacked confidence, but this year she's really come onto her own. She has been a brilliant student across the board, whether it's been in lessons, in practical work, in work placement. Her distinction work is fantastic. She has written some of the best pieces of work that I've actually ever seen. Her dedication has paid off, her confidence has grown, so much so that she secured herself a place in September to study health and social sciences. I'm so proud of you, Asha. Well done and congratulations, and I wish you so much success for the future, as I'm sure you will be fantastic. Well done. And now I'd like to hand over to Nicola, who will talk about childcare and education.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm here to give the awards for childcare, and we start off with Level 2 Diploma in Early Years Practitioner, and the Outstanding Award for Level 2 goes to Sophie Aspie. Sophie settled well into college, and from the very beginning of her course, her calm, quiet nature was obvious. These attributes are well suited to childcare, and this has been reflected within her placement reports, with practitioners highlighting her skills and her abilities. The assignment work she has produced this year has been of a continual high standard. This has resulted in very few resubmissions and therefore demonstrating her ability to focus and to use her time well. She is also to be commended for continuing to work through the lockdown, showing her commitment to her studies. We look forward to welcoming her onto the Level 3 in September, where no doubt she will continue to produce great work and develop her vocational skills. Well done, Sophie. The next award, whilst in the Early Years Practitioner, is actually for GCSE Maths, and this is the Outstanding Award to Rachel Compton, and that's an amazing award. Well done, Rachel. The write-up says she's got an outstanding commitment to learning, and she has demonstrated a real desire to achieve her Grade 4 in Maths to further develop herself. She has attended all of her classes and attended one-to-one sessions in addition to this, continuing studying in her own time as well to meet the needs of her course. So it's with great pleasure to be able to say that you've won the Outstanding Award for GCSE Maths. Well done, Rachel. So we move on to Level 3 Childcare, and the Progress Award for Year 1 goes to Bobby Rollingson. Bobby is a bright and bubbly member of the form, but initially she did find the written aspects of the course very difficult. However, through perseverance and her positive attitude and response to feedback, her confidence in her assignments has developed, and she's attempted and achieved far higher grades and getting these on the first attempt. So a real progress from where we started to where we've ended up. So the Progress Award for the Certificate in Childcare and Education goes to Bobby Rollinson. And finally, we have the Certificate in Child and Education Outstanding Award, and this goes to Zoe Jones. Zoe, although a quiet member of the group, has engaged and contributed throughout the class. And it has to be said that her artistry with Play-Doh is second to none. She has enabled this ability and engagement has enabled her to attempt and achieve the highest grades throughout and all of her assignments, and completing the first year with the overall grade of an A star. So well done, Zoe Jones. That's an outstanding achievement. Moving on to Year 2 for the Diploma in Childcare and Education. The Progress Award goes to Hebe Thompson. It has to be said, it's been a pleasure to teach Hebe for the last 2 years. Her bubbly personality has made for some great lessons, and I will have many memories of our time together. She's one of those students who brings life to the group and the room, and everything would not be the same without her. So it's a very good job. She's got a very good attendance record. Her perseverance to the academic aspect of the course is the reason why she's been given this award. She will admit herself she has found this a challenge, but her determination and ability to listen to feedback and her desire to improve could not go unnoticed. Hebe has been given a conditional offer on the Foundation Degree in Learning Support here at the Hereford Ludlow College, and we are in no doubt she'll be an asset to the course and the profession. So well done, Hebe Thompson. And finally, for the Diploma in Childcare and Education, the Outstanding Award goes to Annabelle Lane. The dedication that Annabelle has shown into her studies is why she is receiving this award. The time she has spent planning her assignments to ensure every aspect was considered and no element was left unturned was to be commended. One requirement of the course is that it's truly outstanding is her resource folder and is used at every open evening to show that just what level of standard of the work that we're expecting. This leaves people in awe at what she produced, and it reflects her ability to plan and implement a wide range of age and developmentally appropriate activities. This commitment has resulted in Annabelle achieving an A grade, which she truly deserves, and I'm certain she will do well in university, where she will be studying primary teaching. Well done, Annabelle. And I will pass on to Julianne with sport.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm going to be doing the awards for sport today. First up then, for our Level 2 Sport Award for our progress, it goes to Ronnie Griffiths. So during his short time in college, Ronnie has progressed in confidence and demonstrates a real commitment to the college. He produces excellent work and has outstanding attendance. He's a really valued member of the college football team and well liked amongst his peers and his tutors. We are really excited to welcome him back onto Level 3 sport in September. Keep up the good work, Ronnie. Well done. Now for the Level 2 Outstanding Award goes to Hubert. I knew I'd say this wrong. Dejnuic. There we go. Sorry, Hubert. Hubert is a well-mannered young man and is a pleasure to teach. He shows a desire to achieve his best and is often seen giving support to his peers. He has an excellent attendance record and all aspects of the college. He is an integral part of the team. He is a massively valued member of the Football Academy. Really liked member of the group, and we again look forward to welcoming him back onto the Level 3 programme next year. So well done, Hubert. Okay, on to our Year 1 sport programme. For the Progress Award, we have Dom Gegalas. Despite his occasional grumpy strop, Dom is a polite and well-liked young man. He can lack confidence at times, particularly at the beginning of the year, but as he's progressed, he's become a very capable student with massive amounts of potential. He always strives to produce his best work, and he's an absolute pleasure to teach. He's a massively committed and capable athlete. That department are really excited about seeing what he's going to achieve when he comes onto the Year 2 programme. Believe in yourself, Dom. You've got all the ability to follow any career of your choice. So well done, Dom. Okay, on to our Level 3 Year 1 Outstanding Award. We have Maisie Hoskin. Maisie never accepts anything less than her best. She is exceptionally hardworking, reliable, honest, and supportive to others. Away from college, Maisie is an extremely dedicated swimming athlete, training 20+ hours a week. Despite all of this training, Maisie has excellent attendance and rarely shies away from any practical sport or fitness class. She also holds the current department sit-up record for 262 sit-ups, which she probably could have continued with if we've actually had time for her to continue doing it. And Maisie has a lot to offer with a bright future ahead of her. The sports department are excited to see what she achieves in Year 2. Well done, Maisie. Okay, on to our Year 2 programme awards. Firstly, for our Progress Award is for Lewis Jones. Lewis has been put forward for this award as I cannot think of another student on the extended diploma who deserves it more. Lewis joined us 3 years ago on the Level 2 sport programme, and from the get-go he has given us 100%. He is mature, hard-working and a determined young man, and despite quite a number of setbacks over the past few years, he's persevered and has achieved a fantastic grade at the end of the programme. The sports department wish him the best of luck with his applications for the Army and believe he will do truly well with whatever he pursues in his future. So well done, Lewis. And finally, the Outstanding Award for our Year 2 sport programme goes to Max Rowlandson. So Max joined us also 3 years ago on the Level 2 sport programme. He initially was a really shy young man and had real little confidence, but over the past 3 years we have seen some exceptional commitment and growth from him. With consistent hard work and dedication, he's now leaving the extended diploma in sport with the highest grade possible from this whole cohort. He's gone above and beyond on the sport programme in all areas, and we as a team are very proud of what he's accomplished. We wish him all the best when at university and his future endeavours. So well done, Max. I'm now going to pass you on to Craig Smith for Public Services.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for waiting for me, and thank you to the clappers. That isn't a soundbite, this is real clapping going on, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. So our first award is for Level 2 Diploma in Public Services Group A Progress Award. This goes to a young man called Robert Wood. Robert's had a really great start to his public services journey. However, on induction week, he used to ask me questions, he would stare at me and I wouldn't have a clue what he meant, and I don't think he knew either. But over time, he grew a great deal and turned into a really good young man who we're welcoming back onto our Level 3 programme next year. Thank you very much, Rob Wood. Okay, the next award is Outstanding Award Group A, which is Jan. From the very start of the academic year, Jan has been dedicated and hardworking. He has an exceptional work ethic and always strives to the very best he can. However, he has been awarded Student of the Year for the way he has shown compassion and commitment to his peers. He has supported others and truly embraced what it means to be part of our public services family. Well done, Jan. Our next award is the Level 2 Diploma in Public Services Group B Progress Award, and this award goes to Annie Rose Powell. Annie Rose has always achieved academically on the course. Her work is always of a high standard. She has received this award for her personal journey on public services. As a team, we have watched her grow in confidence and attempt all of the challenges we have set for her with her determination. Towards the end of the course, Annie Rose has become a real role model for her peers. She should be very proud of her journey, and we will continue to watch her grow on Level 3 next year. Well done, Annie. The next award for that group cohort is Outstanding Award, and that goes to Katie Young. Katie has been awarded Student of the Year due to a consistent commitment to the course. She is always early to lessons, works very hard, and always puts the needs of the group above her own. She's very selfless. We have watched her support others who are struggling in lessons and offer friendship throughout the year. She has really embraced what it means to be part of the public services family. Well done, Katie. The next award for Group C, yes, we have 3 groups, so there's a lot of them, is Level 2 Diploma in Public Services Group C, and this is Progress, and this is Matt Sennett. Matt has really settled into his journey with public services. He has grown from having pure enthusiasm for the course to being a real team player. He supports his peers and encourages others to take part in the more active challenges, even when he is apprehensive himself. He has shown commitment to achieving the grade for Level 3. When the work has been hard, he has always asked for help and worked to improve it. As a team, we look forward to seeing Matt continue his journey on public services next year. Well done, Matt. And Outstanding Award for Group C goes to Mia. When I first met Mia, I thought, here comes trouble. I still kind of think that, but just a little bit less. Mia's always worked incredibly hard during her time on public services. She's grown into a real role model for her peers and is very compassionate and caring about the people she works with and for her tutors. Although she'll be moving on from public services next year, we feel she'll continue to grow and excel in the next chapter of her life. Well done, Mia. Okay, on to our Level 3 programmes now. So Level 3 Diploma in Public Services Group A, and this is Progress Award for Razvan. Raz is one of the nicest and most polite young men you'll ever meet. He's wonderfully weird in all the right ways. Not everything comes easily to Raz, but he's prepared to work and owns values that teachers love to see in their students. A bit of commitment, determination, and a will to push himself forward. Raz will be welcomed back next year as an extended diploma student. Well done, Raz. Yeah, our Level 3 Diploma in Public Services Group A Outstanding Award goes to Megan Rock. Meg is like the Terminator, whatever you throw in away, she'll just go through. She's always in the background grafting. She does not make a great amount of noise, but her actions and commitments can certainly be heard. Meg is a real positive influence on her peers, and the course has been better for having her as part of it. We welcome Meg back next year as an extended diploma student. Well done, Meg. The next award is for our Level 3 Diploma in Public Services Group B Progress, and this is Josh Shuck. Josh is a learner who just wants to help others and make his time here at college the best it possibly can be. He is a little bubble of positive energy and he shows care and compassion for others. Josh struggles at times with the assessments and he's really had to work hard to remain on track. He does this with a smile on his face and determination to be better in every single way. We welcome Josh back next year as an extended diploma student. Well done, Josh. Our next award is Level 3 Diploma in Public Services Group B Outstanding Award. I told you there's a lot of them. This goes to Megan Waters. Megan is a type of young person that we often see on public services. Megan simply has all the qualities that public services are really looking for. She's patient, kind, considerate, selfless, and knows what it means to work really hard. Megan is an outstanding student, but she's also an outstanding person and very humble with it. We welcome Megan back next year as an extended diploma student. Well done, Megan. Okay, on to our last awards now. These are our Year 2 students. So this is our Extended Diploma Group A Progress Award, and this one goes to Beth Moss. Beth is a gentle soul who tries her very best at everything. Beth has shown a real progression over the 2-year programme. She's one of only 2 girls in a group with 14 boys in that particular cohort, but she holds her own in every single way. Beth has been a great student during her time on public services and will be returning to us next year as a HNC student. Well done, Beth. The next award is our Extended Diploma in Public Services Group A Outstanding Award, and this one goes to Ed Hughes. Ed has been consistently amazing over the 2 years he's been with us. He's one of the nicest and most polite learners we have taught on public services since I got here almost 10 years ago. Not everything comes easily to Ed, but he is prepared to work hard and owns values that teachers also love to see in their students. Ed has shown a great love of the outdoors and has been exemplary in those particular units. We wish Ed the very best for obviously a very bright future for this young man. Well done, Ed. Okay, the next award is the Extended Diploma Group B Progress Award. 3 more, ladies and gentlemen. And this is Bradley Newman. Bradley is one of those learners who plays the class clown very well, and I know that because I was also that class clown. But he never really allows us to derail him or his peers, which is a real skill set he does have. Brad is always looking out for others and works incredibly hard in his own studies. Well done, Brad. Thank you for your hard work and causing me so much grief, and we wish you well for the future. Well done. Okay, our next award is the Outstanding Student for that group, which is Extended Diploma Group B, and this is Amy Smith. Amy has extraordinarily high expectations of herself and others, and this is a real positive for life in general. We should always be moving forwards and pushing ourselves, Amy, so please don't lose that quality. Amy shows a real skill in the outdoors and fitness units, but also flourished in some of the more theoretical units, often providing assignments that were a degree standard. Marking her work took a very long time. These are qualities that speak volumes, and we wish Amy well and thank her for her time with us. Well done, Amy. The last award, and I think the last award in total, is to Adam Jones, and this award is the Sentinel Security Award, which was kindly donated by Sentinel Security in Hereford, Lee Oldacre. And every year we choose a student who epitomises what being a public service student really is. And it's a very hard decision because we have like 145 plus students to choose, but we've got Adam Jones this year. Adam would confirm that throughout his time with us, it's been massive ups and downs. He knows what I mean by that. Adam progressed up from level 2, where he's had something of a turbulent year. Okay, then Adam started level 3 of us and had some turbulence in his personal life, required some serious overcoming, which he did so impressively. A person knows who they really are in life, Adam, when they face adversity and difficulty, but come out the other side of it a stronger person, which you really did. I thank you for your efforts in doing that and recognise just how far you've come and what a gentleman you have grown to be. Well done, Adam. We're very proud of you. Thank you. I would like to hand you over to Alison.
Thank you, Craig, and thank you to everybody. It's been a rather warm afternoon here in the event suite, but it's been a pleasure to hear all the stories. Thank you for attending back in your homes and sharing our celebrations with us. All that remains for me to say is a final congratulations to all our successful students and to wish you all the very best in whatever you are planning as your next step. I'd also like to thank some people who have made this celebration possible. They are Lou Jones, who looks after everyone in the faculty, and our digital genii, who are David Hargest and Lorna Murphy, who have made sure that you've been able to see the staff and hear their celebratory messages. Thank you to all three of them. So thank you and have a good afternoon.